Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. We are going to listen to Lando Norris. Let's listen to him.
Lando, good to see you. Looked like a pretty solid start out there yesterday. First of all, how exciting was it just to get back on track, and how was the car feeling?
It was good to get back on track, yes. Especially in the car we'll be racing in this year. It felt good. I mean, no surprises, which is just the best way to start things. We changed a good amount on the car this season, so for it just to feel quite normal is actually a good thing and not a bad thing. So I was happy. Yesterday and today, and even some bits tomorrow, are more about just ticking boxes, making sure things are working as they expect, and exploring the car in different ways, so we know how to maximize it when we need to, which will be mainly in Australia. But I'm sure over the rest of today and at some point tomorrow, we'll push it a little bit more and then get the fuel out and see what we can do with it.
You touched on it there. We saw a half papaya, half bright green McLaren yesterday with all the Flovis paint. What can you tell us about the areas of focus with this year's package, and early impressions showing that it does feel like a step forward?
I mean, it's hard when you've been out of it for a little while. It's hard to know really where it's a step forward, and as much as you want to know, sometimes it's just the whole car has got a bit more grip. But you're always trying to find the next level, until you start almost complaining again as a driver. So I think that's the thing you learn, and it's the thing every team learns over time, is the drivers will always complain no matter what. But yeah, it's exploring different things, exploring different avenues to know, okay, we need to focus a bit more here and focus a bit more there. And it's going to be a very tight season with our main competitor, with, I would say, a lot of the grid. Not just the people we're racing against last season. So to be ready for every situation, to explore every different avenue, is something we have to be ready for, and it's something we're making sure we're ready for.
Just finally, what's on the list for the rest of the week, and how much are you looking forward for all the talking to stop and getting out on track in Australia, the real business?
I mean, I look forward to getting to Australia. I just want to go somewhere warm, that'll be a good start. But I mean, I'm here to race. That's the stuff I enjoy the most, is the qualifying, the race, those tense, nerve-wracking situations. So, especially in Melbourne, 2019 was my first year in F1, and Melbourne was the first race. Normally it's been here now since then, and going back to Melbourne for the first race is a nice little memory down to my first race. So, testing's great, but racing's way better. So I'm excited to get back out to Australia.
As every Formula 1 fan, just also we are excited to get back on Melbourne and to watch these beautiful fast cars to race each other. But let's hope for the McLarens not to start the season like last year. As you know, they are struggling always with the beginning of the season, but they are with a couple of updates, they are getting faster and faster. But if they want to have a world champion driver, they must start the season the strongest way. But also, if they start the season like that, I don't believe that, as I said on the other video, I don't believe that Lando Norris will become a world champion one day with this kind of drive style. I think he needs to get more aggressive to, let's say, to beat the more experienced and the other world champion drivers. Just don't forget to like the video, comment it, and subscribe to the channel.